Hello you legends and welcome to another video. So it's another year, another Golden Demon is in the bag, and Games Workshop have put up the article showing us all of the winners and the ultimate winner, the Slayer Sword winner. So let's jump over and let's see the best that the Golden Demon had to offer. Yes, Golden Demon has finished, and it was over in Spiel, in Essen, in Germany, and the Golden Demons are awarded, and we've got all of the entries, all the winners here from the bronze, silver, and gold, and obviously the Slayer Sword winner as well. So we have a Lucas. I believe this is Lucas from Squigler, who is with Squigler. I'm pretty sure that's who that is. Absolute amazing orc. Got the gold, which is really, really nice to see. And then we have Jura and Nicholas as well. Really, really nice. I've seen the World Eater Terminator a few times now on Instagram, and those photos were really good. GW photos are not normally good and kind of sometimes wash them out, so you know there'll be different articles coming along in the next couple of weeks by the Warhammer team, and it'll probably make these look a little bit better. But yeah, pretty impressive stuff, and well done to these three guys. For the unit, 40k unit, I mean, Erica, probably going to butcher some of these names. That is absolutely stunning. That is absolutely amazing. I love the backdrop. That is just really, really, really impressive. And yeah, just so good. Like, yeah, I love the use of some of the ghoul parts in the bottom and the rats. The Krieg models just look so good. We definitely need plastic Krieg out. And then obviously we've got the silver by Andy Wardle. And yeah, silver by Andy Wardle. And the orcs for third, which just looks so good. Absolutely amazing. Really, really, really nice. Andy Wardle's done a really good job with them. The Eldar miniatures are so good. I love the Warlock and the Farseer. Definitely really nice miniatures, and the nice plastic kit as well. Always tempted to do an Eldar army. Every time I see Andy do some of this stuff, it's like really, really like makes me want to do them. So really impressive. And then we've got the large miniature and vehicle category for 40k, and Jamie Cordwell got gold with this lovely Venom Crawler. Really, really lovely Night Lord's Venom Crawler. The blends and everything on this are really impressive. Really, really, really nice. Absolutely stunning, and it was a really nice base as well. And then we have the silver by Francisco, and Kevin got his bronze, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I love the contrast in that the Dreadnought. I love the contrast in that. It's really, really, really nice. Really, really nice. Really well done. Really love that. And then, obviously, everyone's seen this on Instagram the other day, and we all knew that Albert was going to come in hard, and he got himself another gold, and the Orc is just absolutely insane. I think this is like 3 years in a row now that he's won a gold in the AOS single figure, and obviously, apparently, according to his Instagram post, he's going to be back next year to defend that title. Yeah, like, can anybody actually take gold off him in AOS? That would be interesting to see. But the level of detail on this miniature is just insane. I would imagine that this miniature was definitely up for contention for the Slayer Sword. It is just so damn good. And he actually posted up a picture of this unpainted, and the amount of actual scratch built parts on this is just insane. Like, there's, I think the head and the body are metal, but then pretty much everything around it is basically just like resculpted and scratch built. So it's absolutely insane level of detail. Again, Anthony Smith and Magnus, you've probably seen these two on Instagram. I've definitely seen Magnus's Bastion is been floating around for a while. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now, that is just perfection when it comes to non-metallic golds. And Anthony Smith's Ogre Hunter is just so beautiful as well. The level of detail on that head, on the lizard man head, on the Kroxigor head, is just absolutely stunning. Really, really love it. And the skin is just beautiful as well. Absolutely so smooth and so nice. And then for the Age of Sigmar unit Warcry Warband, we've got Jonathan with his skink raptor unit. Really, really nice, lovely models. I have like 10 of them in my cupboard, in my cabinet to paint for my army. They're really, really cool, classic looking colors, but they're so. The fact that the raptors are they're very much different as well. If you can see, like the one at the back is more teal, the one on the top right is more of an overall green tone, and then the one at the front is kind of a mixture of the both. It's really, really quite nice, and the base is just stunning as well. And then we've got Patricia with his squigs, many squigs, and Thomas with his Cities of Sigmar. Again, Cities of Sigmar featuring well in Golden Demons. They are one of some of the nicest miniatures in the AOS range. So yeah, really, really impressed with that. And then the large miniature, aka Dave, with the Trog. I'll spoil it now. That's your Slayer Sword winner right there. This thing is insane. I've been watching Dave's Patreon videos that he's been sharing with how he's been doing things on it, and he's only done a few, and we've seen certain parts of it, but this is absolutely phenomenal. Like the level of detail and everything else is just absolutely crazy good. Like so good. Can't wait to see them actually like get the up close pictures of this, and I will be going back to watch the Patreon videos for Dave's work in progress for this, just to see all of the different little colours and everything else that he's done in it. It's just absolutely bonkersly good. And then we have Maria and Tibbet. I'm probably going to get these names wrong. With theirs, silver and bronze. That demon prince is gorgeous. I love it. Absolutely love it. And yeah, the usual weird sphinxy thing from the Slaves to Darkness is really quite nice as well. And then in the Underworld's Warband, we have this really, really nice set of vampires. Really quality set of miniatures. Really, really cool. And yeah, really nice. And then obviously we've got the other warbands as well. So good. Lovely colours. And some of these models are being a little bit converted as well, which is quite nice to see. And then in the Horus Heresy category, obviously Neil Hollis has got gold with his Horus miniature. That is beautiful. Really, really well done. And that's non-metallic as well in the vast majority of that, which is just insane when you actually realise how big that miniature is. And then we have Nicholas again with another demon with his Emperor's Children captain, and Saul with Jakadai Khan as well. And they're absolutely brilliant. Really, really brilliant. I really love that Emperor's Children. The purple is so good. And then we Old World, you know, I said when this model come out we would definitely be seeing one, and I've seen a couple of work in progresses of this, of the King on the Shield by Angelo. It's just so damn good. Like, it's all non-metallic. It's just insane. It's a beautiful miniature as well, and it just encapsulates everything you want to know about the dwarfs, and the non-metallic metals in it is just insane as well. I really love the actual old school type banner in the background. So nice. And then we've got Christian with his Bretonnian Paladin on foot, which is really nice. Like, I've been trying to get that miniature now for like nearly 2 years, and still haven't been able to get it. So fair play. And Liam, aka the Phoenix miniature painting, has finally got a Golden Demon. So well done, Liam. And that is an absolute stunning piece. The fact that that's like a big conversion as well, because obviously the Slan and the Throne are not part of the Stegodon, and that's a really, really nice conversion. So yeah, good work there, Liam. And then in the Middle Earth, we have a Jordan with this lovely Sauron miniature. And I really love the muted tones and the way the Eye of Sauron stands out on that. It's really, really quite nice. And these miniatures are really small as well, so pretty impressive with that much detail that they can get in on them. And then we have these two here. Yeah, absolutely stunning. The Middle Earth range is just quality, the amount of miniatures in there. And then we have Blood Bowl. We've got Mighty Zug. Absolute quality miniature. Love that. The level of detail and the weathering on that is just beautiful as well. Nicholas again, just absolutely racking up the Golden Demons. And then we've got the other two. The Minotaur by Marcus is just so good. I was looking at that picture on my phone originally, but seeing it here is just so much better. That's a really, really nice miniature. And then Necromunda, we got John with his very strange little diorama and the little beasties, very, very Mad Max-esque, really quite nice. And then we've got Henderon, which is really nice to see that he's got a demon, and then Rundringo as well. Really, really cool. They're really, really nice. Really loving the backdrops and everything else for them. And then the epic scale, James Tarot from the Tarot Maker, who does all the plinths, has got another Golden Demon in the epic scale. He really likes painting small stuff with this Dreadfleet ship, which is kind of cool. And then Agudio and Jared. I've seen the Drop Pod Terminator Leviathan Dreadnought a while now on Instagram, and that's pretty cool. It's really, really nice to see. And then the diorama and Jewel, that's pretty cool. Space Wolf fighting what looks like a weird Kraken, kind of nice. And then you got Powell's just insane diorama of Marines fighting World Eaters, Ultramarines fighting World Eaters. Like, I've seen that like unpainted a few times, and it's just absolutely mental. And Rodrigo as well. And like the level of detail on all these, when you see a lot of these guys have done like multiple entries and won multiple demons, you've got to kind of ask yourself, where are they getting the time from? Because there's some serious amount of hours going into these. And then the young bloods, which are always really nice to see, getting the young kids coming out and absolutely wrecking it and making it just look so easy. Some of these are just absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Really well done to them. And then the open competition, this is by the heavy metal painters and the staff members. Yeah, they're just stunning. Absolutely stunning. So you definitely need a really interesting base. It's one of the things I need to do is really up my basing techniques. But that is just so good. Really, really lovely. And then Christian and Baptiste. That Ultramarine is so box art, but just so good. Like, it's just so good. And the subtle weathering in and around the feet, just to blend it into that base, is just so nice. Really works really well. Really love that. And then obviously, the bigger pictures of the Slayer Sword winner. Like, I'm just going to keep that there so you can actually see it. Like, that's just amazing. It's just absolutely amazing. Like, the level of detail on that. It's a huge photo, this. But that is just so good. So good. And the base is stunning as well. Like, that resin at the bottom is just purely just so well done. Like, that's just come out perfection. Let me get some other little pictures there. Like, the water element alone is just so good. Like, the level of detail on it is just mental. Like, yeah. Like, if you haven't followed Infernal Brush's Patreon, you really should. The guy's a Slayer Sword winner. Really, really worth it. So yeah, absolutely amazing. Very inspiring. And then, if no one actually knows what the Infernal Brush looks like, and a lot of people don't, because we've only ever really seen his hands and heard his voice, there he is, in all his glory, holding that sword. And I will point out that there's no safety glove, so maybe it's not as sharp this year as in previous years. But well done, Dave, for getting the Slayer Sword. Really well worth it. Congratulations, dude. But yeah, that is it. That is the winners. That is the winners of Golden Demon, and some really, really amazing entries. So cool to see. Well done to Liam for getting his first one. Well done to Dave, obviously, for getting his gold and his Slayer sword. And yeah, it's just absolutely mind-blowing and inspiring to see all of these. So good. But yeah. So that's the video. If you like what I do, please like, subscribe, share, and all that stuff. Thought I'd just do a quick video to share it because it's some impressive talent, and painting is definitely what this channel was founded on, and it would be nice to get back to that. But yeah, that's just so damn cool. And if you obviously like, let me know what your favourites were in the bottom and everything else. And if you've seen some other entries that didn't make it in the top 3 and that are probably commended, we'll probably start seeing them on Instagram and social media over the next couple of days. And I guarantee that Games Workshop will probably do an article on the commended entries as well, so we get to see the ones that just missed out on a demon, and I can guarantee that they'll be really high standard as well. But that's the video. If you like what I'm doing, please like, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff, like I said, and check them out, my members and Patreon areas. And I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye for now.